Hey, calm down, calm down, calm down. I'm getting the door. Hey, how y'all doing today? This is Orlando with Orlando Presents. Welcome to my home. I'm just here chilling today. I was at work earlier today, so I was just relaxing a little bit, just doing my thing. But while I'm at home, I like to just kick back, relax, and listen to some smooth type music and everything, and these are the type of things that I like to do. So I'm just gonna go ahead and play a little something for you, so to let you have an idea of how I like to unwind when I'm at the crib. All right, I hope you enjoy it. Yeah. So that was just a little bit of let me see, Dream Funky by Funk Master, and a little bit of smooth jazz that I like to listen to when I'm just at the crib, chilling at the house, just relaxing a little bit. But okay, this is what I have up on my plate right now. Okay, the wild card weekend is coming up. So you have your football coming up this weekend, so everybody be ready. For all of y'all fans out there of the, Carolina, and the fans of your Ravens, and the fans of Pittsburgh, and the fans of Cincinnati, the Colts, and Denver and New England, and um also, let me see here. I know I'm messing up and skipping somebody. Okay, the fans of Detroit, and also the fans of the Arizona Cardinals. Major shout out to y'all for even making the playoffs. So congratulations to y'all. So I just, like to say that one time for all of them. But this weekend coming up, you have Saturday, July the 3rd at 4:35 p.m. Eastern Time. You have Carolina against the Arizona Cardinals, and you have the Ravens against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and let you know who I think is gonna win. The first game, I really believe that I mean not Carolina, excuse me. The first game, I believe the Arizona Cardinals is gonna take the first game. The second game, I don't know. I'm leaning towards I like Baltimore, but I really believe Pittsburgh Steelers are going to pull it out. So for my first Saturday, for the first wild card game Saturday, I have the Cardinals and Pittsburgh Steelers. So that's who I have for that day. Now for Sunday, you have the Cincinnati Bengals against the Indianapolis Colts. And you have the Detroit Lions against the Dallas Cowboys. Now I'm gonna start off with the late game first. That's the 4:40 game Eastern Standard Time on Fox. I believe Dallas is gonna pull it out. I have to go for Dallas because my fiance's team is the Dallas Cowboys, so I have to go for Dallas. Um, the first game is at 1:05 Eastern Standard Time. I believe that's NBC. No, it's not NBC. That's CBS. Excuse me, on CBS. Um, that's the Cincinnati Bengals against the Indianapolis Colts. Now, with this game, I really don't know. I mean, it's a toss up because my boys, the Colts, really didn't play that. Well, they're not my boys. I'm a Denver fan, so just to let y'all know, I am a Denver Bronco fan. But the Colts didn't play that well the last couple of games, and Cincinnati looked pretty good. And I don't know. But you know what? Loyalty is loyalty. I'm gonna go with Indianapolis Colts because my boy, he's an Indianapolis Colts fan. As long as they're not playing Denver, I'll go ahead and go for the Colts. So for Sunday, I'm going for the Indianapolis Colts and the Dallas Cowboys. So that's my pick for that. For this playoff weekend. Run it down one more time for you. Saturday, I have the Cardinals and Pittsburgh, and I have Indianapolis Colts and Dallas Cowboys. So we'll see if I'm right or wrong. We'll see. I don't get paid for this. I'm just guessing. So we'll see if I'm right or wrong, and then we'll let it just go from there or whatever. But who are you picking? Drop me a line on orlando.page4@gmail.com or orlandopresents@gmail.com, and let me know who you're going for. Who you going for this weekend in the NFL playoff games. So everybody have fun out there. Happy New Year. Hope you enjoy yourselves. But there's not one. There's a song I do want y'all to take a listen to. I don't know if you heard this brother before, but you've heard me play quite a bit of his stuff before on other radio shows and other podcasts. So this brother goes by the name of Gemstones for Life, and the name of this one is Fire in My Heart. So I hope you enjoy it. Peace.
There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark, the dark, the dark.
June 20th for Gemini's born. Ain't no secret, I'm murdering anything I get on. Ain't no reason for surgery, silence so we can mourn. I literally leave a murder scene every time I perform. It's a state of emergency, been a bit of disturbance. Artists showing no courtesy, rappers out of his form. Should be locked up for perjury, line about what you're doing. Selling your soul for currency, anything to get on. Hell is for an eternity, hope you know where you going. The industry full of wannabes, never what I can form. Light years ahead of you rappers that's out there flowing. And half of the ones that got it don't even know what they doing. You out of rapping as whack as the rappers that you influence. So backwards half of the time, don't know if you coming or going. Your lack of passion for rap is the reason rap has been ruined. The fashion is where your passion is, that's what you should be doing. They claim they cut from the fabrics that they paint in their drawings, but soon as they get to eating your back and touching your growing. So riddle me, how many rappers physically drizzle with the ability that can mess with me lyrically, mimic or even mirror me. Hella freeze over literally, will the beast with the similes, metaphors and agility. Little you to belittle me, jealous of what I'm willed to be. Still a beast with the killer speech. If it's mental, then it'll be typically easy as me on top of this instrumental beat. I'm a problem, admit it, you scared, I'ma make it hard to eat. Still a gorilla, kill it, retardedly, solemnly swore that I will go get it. Scared where you ought to be, call a priest if you really should kill a prayer. And prophecy follows me through the wilderness. Father put me where I should be. Pray that the shorties follow me, but I ain't follow Chuck D. Give them vision so they can see, but Waka Flocka to them is who B.I.G. was to me. Tupac on that hologram could never replace the grief, and had he still been alive, you rappers would never be. Don't act as if you surprised, you know it as well as me. Just happen to be the guy that reported on a CD. I listen to artists and be like, man, he listen to me. Still your ingredients, but they don't wanna let you eat. Got friends that's envious of the talent, cause I'm a beast. Mad at me for reaching the levels that I didn't reach. Fell off, I wasn't ready to feast. I walked away from the table and Drizzy sat in his seat. Knock it off with the fables, for you put me to sleep. Gemstones for life's the logo with the speech. These artists are so-so, they just hiding behind the beat. The production is dope though, so it's harder for you to peep. And you fall for the bozos, spitting bars like they ain't weak on these blogs. And got the nerve to be sold to your Chief Keef. The way the industry dogging these elites, I'm appalled. Got the people in awe like these beats, and they fraud. They'll hop on anything dog with a sweet lead, like a fraud. Are we mentally all in a deep sleep? They've offended me, all of these bleep bleeps. With the gall to think they gon' limit me all cause I speak deep. But I'm Jaws, I'll eat anything, no, I'm with these teeth through the walls of this weak industry. Targeting these geeks for the cause until I diminish them all, or they retreat or dissolve. I'm academically out of these boys' reach. I've evolved, destroy any beat, blogging and retweet. I'll be dogging till I'm frozen, a coffin and deceased. Lyrical miracle since they cut my umbilical. Still a fool with the syllables, guess you think it's spiritual. I won't cook up a batch of these bomb atomic the chemicals. Pick up a scoop and sling it right at you like some gorilla proof. Kill or shoot if you feel like you drill. I hope you gorilla proof. Still the truth, I suggest that you kneel and stoop. I can feel a new devil's poop, boy, I kill the proof just as easy as peeling fruit. Pitiful, I should still on you for misleading our little youth.
You're gonna wish
you gonna wish you
never had met me.
All you rappers,
Tears are gonna fall,
all you rappers,
falling in the deep.
all you fake
You're gonna wish you
MCs,
never had met me. Tears are gonna
that's
fall,
misleading our youth.
rolling in the deep.
Talk about the cars you ain't got, crack that you never saw,
Tears are gonna
neighborhoods
fall,
that you know you can't go in.
rolling in the deep.
You ain't real,
You're gonna wish you
be yourself.
never had met me.
It's Gemstones. It ain't no question who's the elephant in the room. You gon' wish you never met me. Shout out to Adele. You already know what it is. Gemstones for life.
Alright now. Just to let y'all know, I'm back. Okay. It's coming back from break a little bit. Like I said, that's Gemstones for Life. The name of that song was Fire in My Heart. Just playing a little bit of music in the background a little bit. So just, trying something new here. We'll see how it works out. If it works, cool. If it doesn't, I won't do it again. Just like that. But just to let y'all know a little bit about Rapzilla. Rapzilla.com is a great Christian magazine, and also an online magazine, whereas you can hear a lot of different music from a lot of different hot gospel artists. So if y'all haven't heard of Rapzilla, even check them out. So me myself, I really don't like this background music. It's a little bit loud, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop that. But what I do want to talk about, and I want to end, the podcast off like this. I know I have a lot of people that listen to the podcast and everything, or have listened to it. I don't know if you listen to the whole thing or if you do or not, but I just want to say thank you for tuning in and listening to the podcast. Um, Once again, this is Orlando Presents. Welcome to my home. I'm here in my bedroom right now, relaxing, chilling out, talking to y'all. Hopefully, there's somebody out there listening. But I talked about this once before. I want to talk about it again. Uh, what I want to talk about is basically staying strong. Um, for a lot of people, staying strong is not really that easy because they look at every little thing in their lives as coming down on them and as being negative on them. So they feel like there's nothing really to stay strong for. Um, there is something to stay strong for. There's something because God has your back. He will make it a difference in your life if you just give him a chance. You have to stay strong and stay positive so that he can really work you and mold you into the person that you should be, into the person that, he wants you to walk down that path to be. A lot of times in my life, it was very hard for me to stay strong because I went through so much when I was younger. I really can't believe that I'm even here today. I had suicidal issues when I was younger, um, family issues when I was younger. I mean, I'm part of a broken home. Now, there's probably people out there say, well, who's not part of a broken home? But, that weighs a lot on a child when your parents get a divorce or anything and they're not together. When you have children, that really weighs a lot on the child's mind. And you don't know how the child is going to react once they get older from being a product of a broken home. But that's why I was saying stay strong because anything that you go through in your life, God is strengthening you to be able to handle other things that may take place in your life. Like once you get older, you may go through a time that you don't know how you're going to pay a particular bill, or you don't know where your next meal is going to come from. But when you were a child, you may have gone through that before. You may have had times where mom could only fix one meal and you really had to let that meal last, or drink a bunch of water to feel full throughout the whole day because you don't know where else your food is coming from. Or as a child, you were so happy and elated to go to school, not for the people that were in the school, not for the learning, but because, oh man, I'm finally going to be able to eat. You you had a meal there waiting for you. So now that you became an adult and you're going through rough times, the things that happened in your past when you were a child is making you stronger to be a stronger adult. Now, the only way that you would even look at this and say, oh man, that makes sense or whatever, if you're an adult right now and you sit back and you think about what you've come through and what you've gone through, it's like, man, yeah, he's right. I should have been gone a long time ago. God was building me up. He was strengthening me. And that's the same way that we need to look at it now. Everything that we go through now, God is strengthening us to be able to overcome other things later on. So don't always look at things as why me? Look at it as why not me? I know a lot of people probably heard this before, you know, and it's kind of hard to ask why not me when you're in the middle of something. You're definitely not sitting there thinking, "Oh man, yeah, I'm glad that I'm, out of a job and I'm really scraping just to make it or whatever. Oh, I'm really happy this is going on right now." Yeah, of course you're not gonna feel that way right then and there. But the stronger we get in the Lord, the stronger we'll be able to have that mindset of, you know, yeah, I'm glad that I did go through that. I'm glad that God took me through the fire so that I can rejoice within the sunshine. I went through all the storms and the rain to be able to rejoice now that the rain has passed. And now I can see the rainbow on the other side. I can feel the sun shining now. I really understand where he was coming from. So that's why I was saying, stay strong. Try to, stay close with the family that you do have. Even if it's a friend, sometimes we don't choose our family. Sometimes it is a friend. Sometimes it's somebody who we just, met a couple of years ago that's closer to us than our sister or brother. It happens. I know a lot of people probably have, you know, a lot of stories on that happening. But just try to stay strong, stay diligent, know that this too shall pass, and if it didn't kill you, not to sound cliche-ish, but if it didn't kill you, it did make you stronger because you have that memory that I did get past that. So I can get past this. So like always, be blessed, be a blessing, and I'll check y'all later. Peace.